When I was 14, I had a train ran on me by three senior boys in high school. These boys were extremely handsome and very popular in school. And they also happened to have to walk every day to school. One day, they decided to start speaking to little old me. This could finally be my chance. I could finally have some friends. They wanted me to come over and play games with them. So that's what I did. And then he leaned over and he touched me. Fast forward, as we're doing it, and he turns me over and tells me to get on my hands and knees. His brother walks in. He never stops stroking, and then he leans down and whispers in my ear. And my brother get a turn. Their family's really nice to me. I hate to mess this up. Him and his brother get a turn. Then the door cracks open again. Here comes his cousin. Let's just say everyone has their fun. I didn't realize that was a manipulation tactic. I didn't realize I was targeted. And I also, in the same breath, felt like finally somebody loves me.
You ain't no victim though. You wanted some attention and you got some attention. Did take advantage of you. I don't believe you just went into that blind. Woman says she let 3 boys run a train on her at school because they were popular. If you ain't hit that like and subscribe button, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Without further ado, let's see what it's hitting for.
When I was 14, I had a train ran on me by 3 senior boys in high school.
That's I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you 14, bro, you like 8th grade. If you was a freshman at 14, bro, you're advanced. You done took the AP classes and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? With a senior, I know when I was a senior, when I actually graduated, I was 19 years old. I got held back 1 year. You know what I'm saying? But I was 19. Everybody else was like 18, on the low end 17. You feel me, nigga? That's grown. You know what I'm like? Nah, man. You can't do that, bro. When I was a senior, I was not fucking with the freshmen, bro. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I wasn't doing that, bro. I wasn't doing that. Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Another was 17. And one was 16.
Oh, she telling the 8. Damn, how you a 16-year-old senior? That don't make no sense right now.
I was 14. One was 17. Another was 17. And one was 16 years old. When I was 14, I got bullied a lot. So I didn't
See, there's already some cap in that, bro. Because there's no way you're 17, 16, and you're a senior.
Friends in school. And my home life was no better than my school life. I was the black sheep of my family, and I was severely mistreated in my home, and I was left out, neglected, and bullied in school. I walked to school every day by myself with my headphones in, listening to my music, and I walked home every day by myself. I never bothered anyone. I never talked to anyone. I was a very shy child. These boys were extremely handsome and very popular in school, and they also happened to have to walk every day to school, to and from. And one day, they decided to start speaking to little old me. Now, you have to understand my perspective at this time. I was a nobody and nothing, both in school and in my home life. Nobody gave a damn about me, to the point.
Bro, see, if you're still in school, you're young. Most of my audience is grown, bro. But if you're young and you watching this and you a kid, bro, that's just school. Don't let them times, and that's just that. Once school is over with, you graduate, bro. You're never gonna see these people again. Like for real, bro. Like even like your closest acquaintance. If they ain't your day ones, bro, you really done grew up with them, bro. And like y'all really is like got, you know what I'm saying, a good chemistry, like, you know, a good friendship, bro. You're not gonna be fucking with them like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Had to bring
So you don't really need to be worried about all that.
food to school, groceries for me at one point.
That's how you catch shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be cool and fit in.
And all of a sudden, the popular boys were coming up to me and talking to me while we were walking home to school together. Not only were they popular, they were attractive. All the girls wanted them. They were in ROTC, they played sports, they were light skinned, they had the curly hair, the best fits, the flyest Jordans. And they were talking to me with my raggedy clothes, with my hand-me-downs, with my hot waters, with my hair all over my head, with my funky armpits. I felt like I was dreaming. I couldn't believe it. Like, this could finally be my chance. I could finally have some friends. I could finally be part of the popular crowd. I could finally be in, right? They told me that I was cool, that they wanted me to come over and play games with them. So that's what I did. One day I followed them home. I walked right down the street with them to their house. And I went inside to play Call of Duty with them. I remember their home was much different from mine.
Nah, bro, that ain't how that went about. That's not the truth. That's not the truth, man. We know that. Come on, you knew you was fucking. You knew you was getting trained before you even. Come on, nah. Come on.
All chit chatting. They offered me a plate. Their brothers and cousins were all in the room playing together. I was so amazed. I felt so welcomed. I felt so at home. I thought to myself, I never want this feeling to stop. I don't want to go back home to where I was at and get cussed out, yelled, and abused. This is amazing. I got new friends and maybe even a new family too. We played Call of Duty until the sun went down, and then his mom told me I needed to go home. As I was going home, he told me, come back. I'll sneak you in so that we can play the game some more. When it started to get dark, I obviously had to head back home. But as I was getting ready to leave, he came up to me and said, come back tonight. I'll sneak you in so we can play more of the game. 14-year-old me, who wouldn't want to play more of the game with one of the most popular boys in school? Come on now. So that's what I did. I came back.
So they was like all brothers?
We played the game. And then he leaned over and he touched me. And he kissed me. And he told me I was pretty. In my mind, it was like someone blew my head off. The popular boy in school just told me I was pretty and kissed me and likes me. That's what he's telling me. He likes me. Fast forward, and he's got my clothes off, and we're doing the whoop-de-woo, and I'm completely vulnerable. And as we're doing it, and he turns me over and tells me to get on my hands and knees and arch my back, I hear the door crack open. I look up in shock, gasp, thinking his mom has called us and we're about to be in so much trouble, but nope. It's his brother. He never stopped stroking me as his brother walked in. I sat there in disbelief, my mind racing. Mind you, I hadn't even had sex really before this. You know, a couple of little playful things here and there, but this was really my first full time going all the way.
A couple of
So now I'm wondering what's going on. Why hasn't it stopped? Do I stop? Do I lay here? Do I tell him to stop? I don't really know. His brother walks in, he never stops stroking, and then he leans down and whispers in my ear, can my brother get a turn? I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to do. Do I say...
Oh man, they doing you dirty, ain't hey. But you knew, bro. This ain't the full story, bro. Come on,
right? Can your brother get a turn? I don't even know your brother, but
yes, you do. You would talk about the 3 popular school boys. Come on, you know him. How you know the brother but don't know? Like, come on. You know of them.
Friends. And their family's really nice to me. I hate to mess this up. So him and his brother get a turn. But then the door cracks open again.
Bruh, what?
And here comes his cousin. Ain't no fun unless we all get some, right? That's what they told to me. I'll spare you all the details of my sad sob story, but let's just say fast forward, everyone has their fun, I guess.
Fun?
It's time for me to go home. And I'm confused, and I'm ashamed, and I don't really have anybody I can talk to about it. I don't know what I just did, and I don't even know if I liked what I just did. Anyways, because I know this video...
Because you're young, man.
All the details. Long story short, back then, I didn't realize that I was a victim. I didn't realize that that was a manipulation tactic. I didn't realize I was targeted. Back then, I was just ashamed. I felt like I had been a whore, a harlot. I felt disgusting. I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I should have moved smarter. And I also, in the same breath, felt like, finally, somebody loves me. Somebody wants me. Finally, I'm pretty enough. Finally, I'm good enough. And it was 2 confusing different feelings. And now that I'm older, I really understand what was going on. And I'm just making this video to spread awareness for the other girls that may have had the same thing happen to them, or may have gone through similar things and were always too ashamed to bring it up or speak their truth. You were a victim.
You was lonely. What? You come on, man. And yeah, bro, that ain't the full story, bro. You knew whenever you snuck back out with you. Come on, nah. You may not have known about the train, but man, come on, man, you ain't no victim though, bro. You was lonely and you was seeking some attention. You wanted some attention, and you got some attention. And however they did take advantage of you, you know what I'm saying, which is not okay, but I don't believe you just went into that blind. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You wanted some attention and you got some. And y'all let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. Drop some new shit. See, y'all gonna run that up, but I'll get at y'all on the next one, man. I'm gone. See about Peter 9. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And why you call your homies cause they bound to talk. Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.